Why would anyone take an old car, drive it 2,000 miles across the country, and turn around and come back? And more importantly, why would a couple thousand people do this in all different ages of car, in one kind of car?
Happy birthday to you. Let me hear you sing it to Corvette.
What a dream.
One more time.
Oh, I don't know what it is about Corvettes. They're just something that gets in your blood, and it's as much the people as the cars, really. This kind of event here, and the people that you meet, there's an instant camaraderie of anybody else that owns another Corvette, and it's just great. And that's the main reason that I like to come out and do this sort of thing. And anybody that knows anything at all about Corvettes knows that this is a big deal, and I wanted to be part of it.
My first was 1978 with a seriously modified 350. I just recently bought my fourth Corvette, brand new 2003 Z06 Electron Blue.
Well, I was about 15 years old, and I was just coming out of a barber shop, and there was a 62 Fawn convertible sitting out there. I ran home, got my camera and my brother, and I came back and I leaned next to that thing and said, take a picture of it. So I got a picture of that with me next to it, and I've been in love ever since.
5 years ago, we decided, you know what, life's too short. So we went ahead and got our first vet, and it's been incredible. It's been a wonderful experience. It is a wonderful experience. It's a very unique experience behind the wheel of the car. And the thing that excites me a lot is seeing how excited my husband gets.
I literally don't have a favorite. I love the 58s through 63s and 7s. Those are my favorite older solid axle cars. Of course, the new C5s are the first true new Corvette that's ever been developed. And GM, Chevy made a great product when they built the C5s.
Well, my first Corvette was a brand new 72 T-top Corvette, which I bought when I became a senior at the Air Force Academy. In those days, you couldn't have a car until you were a senior, and so after walking for 3 years or so, you really kind of tended to go crazy when it came to getting a car. And in addition to that, it also gave us 3 years to get organized and really do it well. So each of the squadrons there at the Academy, 40 of which would elect a car committee representative, and they'd all get together and go back and compile lists of who wanted what kind of cars. So the upshot of all that was that when it came time to buy cars, there were 250 of us that wanted to buy Corvettes, and we went down and we got a heck of a deal from Williams Chevrolet in Colorado Springs. This is a 1958 Corvette. Bought it in San Antonio, Texas. It was pretty run down. I've restored it twice now. I'm tired of restoring it. I want to drive it now.
I've got a 1965 Corvette. It was my dad's originally. He gave it to me when I turned 18. The Vette's been a real family car for us. My mom said that it was the only reason she married my dad. When they got married, they drove away from their ceremony in the Corvette. When I got married, I also drove away from the ceremony in the Corvette.
We're from Yucaipa, California.
Marietta, California.
I'm from the Victor Valley area of California.
And I'm from Edmond, Oklahoma.
It's the first time for me out of Australia.
I'm from Austria, Europe.
No, we're from Christchurch, New Zealand. We came over and joined the caravan in California, and have come right across to here, probably the longest caravan I think that there is. And by the time we got here, there was well in excess of 800 cars, and it was pretty amazing.
As far as we know, we're the only actual Kiwis that have travelled from New Zealand, so we sort of feel pretty honoured to be here representing our country, really. Yeah. We're at the plant.
Just had a tour through.
Yeah, and that was really awesome, wasn't
Really
it,
good.
John?
Oh, yeah. Really impressed. Probably the highlight of the trip for me. 50 years only happens once, doesn't it? And I won't be around probably when it comes to the 100th, so we thought we'd better do it now.
I love the Corvette since my 13th birthday, and it's a must to come here for the 50th anniversary. In Austria we have a lot of Porsche and Ferrari, and they like something special. Oh, I would like to have a Stingray too, and the C4. C4 for drag racing, a Stingray for cruising around, and the C5 for going on holidays.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, it would be a dream.
What I learned on this Caravan was what the C's mean according to Corvettes. What there were 5 major body style changes so far. So the C1s are 1953 to 1962, the C2s are 1963 to 1967, the C3s are 1968 to 1982, the C4s are 1983 to 1996, and the C5s are 1997 to the current year, 2003.
Thousands of Corvettes on the road, as far as the eye could see ahead and behind. Passion, enthusiasm, and shared history brought 10,000 people from every corner of the U.S. to Bowling Green, Kentucky, where new Corvettes are born. Paying tribute to and celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Corvette, America's sports car.